creature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals with Auntie's Choice. Attention any and all no-getters on my payroll. It's time to recognize the downwardly mobile with my latest emotions report.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Well, you're in luck. Auntie's Choice is hiring outside contractors, and an Earth Directorate agent should fit the bill nicely. Well, still need to check your record, I'm afraid. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time, unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice. But your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing Auntie's Choice products by a whopping 11%. Splendid. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, make your way through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk for details on our exciting contract opportunity.
Came here because I heard Auntie's Choice was contracting. Then I heard about the job. Not for me.
These rats are due for Eden. Where are the ones bound for Praetor? Wait, these cages are empty. Where's the rapt handler in charge? Hey, you haven't seen any loose raptidons running around, have you? Unbelievable. Last time I got stuck with the blame for someone else's ineptitude, I got demoted 2 full ranks. You wouldn't happen to be someone well-versed in weapons, explosives, and/or advanced hand-to-hand fighting, would you? And, you know, work cheap? Uh-huh, exactly. You in? Oh, good. Someone competent and undemanding. If the Raps aren't here, they've got to be on the creature combat conditioning deck. Unbound and undoubtedly pugnacious. This here card will give you access to the elevator at Market Compliance. That, in turn, is behind the value-added Esplanade, next to the entrance to head office tower. See any Raps loose there? Shoot, explode, or thwack them unsparingly.
Poor Raps. Now they gotta die just because these hullheads didn't look after them proper-like.
Our athletic assets would achieve full profit potential as human beings. Of course, I also enjoy the simple pleasure of watching professional athletes bludgeon each other. Such a relatable interest. See, subordinates, I'm just like you. Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Skybox above the line of scrummage. Anti-clear the first of many rivals. But that original goal remains one of our goals. Yes, now we strive to spread unfettered free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. But we do so knowing you personally.
Word on the street is you're all fired goal-oriented.
Our products. So strive, thrive, arrive, armed with Auntie's choice.
This area is for client intake specialists only. Though, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude.
Auntie, when are you going to have a sale?
My dear child, every day is a sale at Auntie's Choice.
Yes, you heard that right. Every day is a sale when you're shopping for the best products at the lowest prices. Auntie knows you want to spend your bits on the best things that money can buy. So she made sure every Auntie's Choice product is on sale for the lowest price that she can afford.
How do you know it's the best price? Because Auntie knows best.
Live, love, laugh, purchase, and consume.
With Auntie's Choice.
Auntie Fizzo's
As your peerless leader, known for her...
You have questions? We have answers. Anything you need to know about this fine location for a minimal price. Like what? Ask away. Well, farewells are free.
Profitable program than the Protectorate's watered-down rip-off. Pitchball, they call it. Ah, how imaginative. And totally started on their arbitrary rule changes. Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones? Why even have the T-zones then? Conduct is tolerated? Ha, that will put posteriors in the seats. A blunt...
Tronicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
Wow, this is first class.
Tossball team against the Protectorate's entire... roster of pitchball pushovers, and the ACS undisputed claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
Hey, you, soldier with the, arm. Got a delivery for you. Got a delivery for an Inez Silong? Is that you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about. But I've got to ask, company policy.
Yeah, it's me all right. Who is asking, exactly?
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message.
I'm Jean Turker-Tyler.
Couldn't tell you. The client paid extra for complete confidentiality and prompt delivery. As a reminder, we don't offer return-to-sender service unless you pay double plus expediting charges. Until next time.
Ugh. Ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
Hostile takeover this!
Right back at you. I'm Auntie Cleo, and I endorse... this message. Attention, valued employees. Auntie here to brighten your workday with a report on just how much money your toil is netting us. It's time. What sort of reception do morally gray outsiders receive when they join up with Auntie's Choice? Why, let's take a look.
Welcome, eager go-getter, daredevil, self-determinativist, or hero of meritocracy, into Auntie's Choice esteemed and valuable disposable agent program. As an Ida, you will live the life of an evocative allegory and thrill-seeking adventurist, and help bring...
Appreciate you handling our dirty work.
Auntie's Choice to Arcadia. Auntie's Choice delivers the unimaginable every day. So, as our Ida, you may envisage equitable profits, beneficent scheduling, and the best healthcare your bits can buy. Plus, as part of Auntie's family, your purchases drive our perpetual growth and fund the unparalleled systems that bring the best things in life to life all across the galaxy.
This looks better than I ever dreamed of. Reckon you can buy, sell, and eyeball just about any commodity worth having.
Step on up and pick your poison or your healthy poison alternative. We've got it all. I've got all the refreshment bits can buy, or at least all that your bits can buy.
Known for her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a rousing sporting match as much as all of you.
Chewing is for chumps and injecting is for idiots.
Unrelated with rock, we market the most miscellaneous miscellany on the ACS Undisputed Claim. One person's hodgepodge is another's eclectic gallimaufry.
It's watered-down rip-off. Pitchball, they call it. My, how imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rule changes.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something? Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
No fewer than 6.
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots? Bleeding from... You have ails. I have cures. Each and every one guaranteed to have all manner of unmistakable effects on your body. Excellent choice. We have the undermost deals on pharmaceuticals on the claim. You will be oversold.
$32 bench. They forfeit by middle time. It would be an embarrassment of...
You there! Yes, you! I'd recognize your kind anywhere. Name a food, any food, and I guarantee I got it. Absolutely, unqualifiably, positively guaranteed. Please note that this is not in any way to be construed as a guarantee. Hot, cold, lukewarm, scalding, or frozen. I've got whatever you might be craving.
Until next time, look for me in the Platinum Executive Skybox above the line of scrummage. Anti-Cleos was specifically founded to fight what nature inflicts, to offer higher quality pharmaceuticals designed to be better than nature, because nature wants to kill you.
Ever miss a limited time offer and wonder about how your life would have been? Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
One of our goals. Yes, now we strive to spread unfettered free trade and self-betterment throughout the galaxy. But we do so fortified by our products. So strong.
Step right up for the most exorbitant medical care money can buy. We cure all physical ails. Most at least. Well, there are a lot, I guess. We cure some physical ails. That sounds all right, right? No, but the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. I just do hands-on repairs. When you can't stand the pain, come again.
Have a profitable day.
An artificial life is a life that's sweeter.
I appreciate working hard or hardly working. That's rhetorical.
Item, business is good. We have positive bit flow. Our portfolio is diversified. But we can always do better. I'll give it to you straight in my quarterly underperformance review. First up, excessive corporate malfeasance. The only division that earns us less when they work more.
Need anything? Lowest prices for the lowest runners.
Experience the most sought-after inebriate on the undisputed claim, the Raptidon Bite. Exclusively here at the Bottom Runger.
Xenobiological exploitation's output is down 18%. I'm not paying professional hunters to run a petting zoo. Acquire and exploit the local fauna like it's your life's work. I get it. Between the reps, aggressive rivals, and the
samples from our nutritious tobacco line.
Purpleberry product samples! Purpleberry product samples!
The market hates
complimentary Purpleberry comestibles. Compliments of Auntie's Choice.
no truck with the ambition deficient. Respected subordinates, spare me no gumption, and I...
Hey, go-getter. Get yourself over here. Look, I'll be direct. We've had our eye on you for some time. Practically a minute, all told. And I can tell you're the very thing we're looking for. You possess the sort of rugged, nonconformist, individualist nature that our listeners identify with. Or believe they do, anyway. From the meekest flunky to the most milquetoast myrmidon, why, friend, you're everything they want to be. There's two things I desperately require. Realism, authenticity. Sure, some might say they're the same thing, but I use both to highlight emphatic weight. We're working on a brand new set of advertisements and need your exact kind of distinct perspective. Of course it pays. Not amazingly, sure, but it's a rare chance to make something true and real that speaks to people and that possesses a certain cachet, right? Listen, you've got the stuff that can't be faked. Our listeners are sophisticated. They can see right through anything less than 110% genuine. Step inside. I'll introduce you to our main creative type, Mitt Tarkenton. Why, the things he does with words you wouldn't believe. He'll tell you how we do things, how we sell product. Then you provide your expertise, lend your maverick perspective to help him come up with how. All it requires is you be yourself, unabashedly. Then get paid for it. Head into our recording facility when you're ready. Mitt will be in one of the studios. I'll be right along.
Sorry, in the midst of composing my latest product-oriented dramatization. Talk later.
That's what unbridled freedom's all about.
The story of Anti-Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a modest fee to each successive generation. Spacer's choice. God represents the worst.
Something I can help you with? Yes? Can I help you? Ah, you appear like a rugged sort. Let me guess. Thessaly sent you.
That I did. This is Mitt Tarkington, advertising copywriter extraordinaire. Mitt, this is our maverick outsider. They've heard the pitch and agreed.
Charmed. Yes, well, dive right in, shall we? To begin, allow me to share a bit on how we shape ideas. Part the veil about this magical art we call advertising. We're selling dreams of a better life, a better you, connection, and ease from aches, sorrows, and worry. The product is immaterial. We do have one. I'd need to look it up, though. A little background first to frame your thinking. There are 4 personality types we appeal to when writing advertisement copy.
I'm like you.
I'm who you want to be.
I, who have cultivated a persona as a sarcastic doubter, am not normally into things, so you really ought to listen to me about this.
And I just hate that thing that never happens, yet absolutely could.
Any other general questions before we get started? Funny you should ask. After giving it brief momentary thought, I'd say, no. I am blithely unconcerned about that.
Not once. Never even entered my mind.
Well, moving on.
All right. I'll ask a few questions about your singular way of looking at things. Then translate your unique perspective into lines for the ad. Now, first question. How can we best understand those like you? Any insight on your kind of unique perspective? All right. Now, I'll reinterpret your response into a line for the ad. Something like, calling all high-minded individuals. Next question. How do we best illustrate credibility? Say, through something you know, or hate. Right. Maybe everyone watches for your next move, so they can copy it. What's an aspirational goal for those who identify with you? Okay, perfect. How about you don't accept second place? Last question. What do you desire most out of life? And I should mention we have a little leeway to fine-tune the product offering. Ah, have just the thing. Now with a full body bib included with every purchase.
Ah, yes. Suppose you might need to hear it assembled to make sense of it all. Just a moment while we put it together. I can already hear it in my head, and it is perfect. All right, that's a wrap. Roll the assembly. Fine work, everyone. Take a good listen.
Calling all high-minded individuals. Everyone watches for your next move. So they can copy it. You don't accept second place. That's why we've updated our premier cyst rides just for you. Auntie Cleo and Pal's deep-fried Sisty Bits. Now with a full body bib included with every purchase.
Such a pleasure to work with you. Let's chill together again sometime.
Yeah.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly reinvented through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be one.
Yes, may I help you somehow? Likely by reminding you that this is not the entrance for unwashed service plebes. Please go tell your manager to fire you. Then follow proper protocols, or we'll find other vendors to patronize. Oh, really? You think that you belong in our lounge, dressed like that? 3 sisty pigs in a trench coat would have a better shot at getting in than you do right now. The owner tasked me with maintaining the posh allure of the best choice, and you are hardly the kind of inestimable personage that would be proper to admit. A significant contribution to my post-Boniface retirement fund.
Don't know about you, Commander, but I don't take kindly to extortion. Let's find another way inside. A cheaper one.
Sure you will, peasant. Though you won't have any better luck next time.
Assertive arbitration. Wiped the bid pit. Down 14% in net growth. You're supposed to squeeze blood from every contract, not put us in the red. Learn to negotiate. Xenobiological exploitation's output is down 18%.
You're back. You ain't soiling our fine establishment with your presence. Think I made that real clear. All right. I'll grant that was passingly clever. I suppose I can make an exception just this once. For a moderate contribution to my post-Boniface retirement fund.
There it is. I wondered what flavor of shakedown she was cooking up.
Sure you will. You're back. You ain't soiling our fine establishment with your presence. Think I'm...
There it is. I wondered what flavor of shakedown she was cooking up.
Sure.
Extravagant to the most big-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine. Plus a few more that you can't imagine.
That vent there might be our ticket inside.
We are also the only
Ooh, bet they charge 20 bits a bottle here.
Oh, look at this one. See? They're letting in anyone now.
If he must.
Everyone has their little hunch about which new product line will sell the most, but I say you need to ask the common bottom-runger consumer. Don't you agree? You seem like a go-getter. Let's consume lunch sometime. Ever read the Middle Manager Handbook? Really shores up the foundation of your fundamentals.
Finally, somebody else here with the guts to act. I was about ready to start tearing my ears off. Trapped as I was, listening to these running mouths. Pleased to see you. Ain't sure if you heard, but I'm looking at a promotion to president of aggressive acquisitions after what you and I accomplished on Paradise Island. Exactly what I told you. Locate priority foes and bring them low. Make the difficult decisions. Bring the war to a close and look damn fine in the process. You'll see. I owe you more than a few drinks. See me a couple of months down the line, and you and I'll drink Arcadia dry. But for now, go sever some vital arteries for me.
Wait, what? How did you get in there? I'm giving your description to the proper authorities and reporting on you to our upper tier retail association. Now please, go anywhere else so that I can tend to the actual patrons worthy of entrance into the best choice.
But because of the system's glorious efficacy, while the Protectorate decide what its subjects get, we respond to what you want through your decisions as consumers. What's more, we skip the frivolously lengthy approval process.
Horse comestibles! Horse comestibles! We're literally giving them away!
To bring a new product to market when it can be enhancing people's lives now. As a responsible member of society, we allow you to take part in public product testing, respecting your right to risk a few pesky side effects as an early adopter. And we understand that the marketplace is dynamic, efficient, and well-suited to the shifting needs of our populace. After all, that's what unbridled freedom...
From pop guns to self-propelled cannons,
Which do you like
I
invading
have
more?
whatever size...
Protectorate?
You need
Where
to
do you
make
work?
all your problems
All that
past
Protectorate
tense.
EA saying is downright unnerving. But at least they don't worship numbers or some such.
I never know what either of them is. Welcome. Here at Arnie's Armory, the customer's goals are our goals. So, how can I help you achieve just the right amount of reckless, unspeakable violence today? You name it, we got it. I got your locks, I got your stocks, I've even got both your beautifully smoking barrels. You have the look of someone with murderous... Unfortunately...
can't tell the difference between... Well, welcome, future. I've got armor in all shapes and sizes and for all occasions. Though I'm guessing you get shot at more than occasionally.
Who do you think's getting this big promotion?
My bets are on Ormsby. She's the more predacious of the two.
This must be where the head offices are.
Stabber.
Whew, it's all right. Stand up tall and act like you belong.
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Good. I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest. And as such, I've informed them there's no need. I wanted to formalize my gratitude for your assistance on Greater Tranquility Station. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two. In fact, that is what I summoned you here to discuss. Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk. To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, clap some chalkboard erasers together or something. Do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations. You're confident, of fine quality, at certain occupational tiers, but mind that you're not overconfident. Auntie hates grandstanding. Obviously, you will need help to smooth over any points of contention during the negotiation, which will require some verbal finesse, but worry about that step upon reaching it. Capital! As I mentioned before, you'll first need to earn an audience with the presiding bishop and our very own chief executive before this plan can go ahead. When it comes to the Order, approach their laureates. They seem to run things. On our side, work with the VPs, improve their opinion of you, and gain their trust. Oh, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Persuasive rhetoric will certainly be valuable during the upcoming negotiations. Certainly. Aren't you adorable? Next, you'll be asking me to name a time I overcame adversity in the workplace. What is anyone apart from the function they perform? To wit, I am my job, and I rather think such an esteemed position speaks for itself. If price matters, there's the bottom runger. Dingy little watering hole on the Esplanade. Not glamorous, but you won't contract anything fatal from the drinks there. Probably. But for a person of means and taste, the best choice is undeniably the finest gin mill on board. They tried to name a drink after me once, you know, but I refused. To find the best choice in the upper portion of the promenade. Oh, answering that would come dangerously close to upward communication, which is not something we advocate in Auntie's Choice. Wouldn't want the junior ranks getting the idea that they can review or, law forbid, critique their seniors. Suffice to say, Auntie Cleo is without peer, quite literally. This corporation would be adrift without her as our steady bellwether.
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure of your lifetime awaits. Auntie's Choice is hiring.
Takes all sorts.
Yeah.
With Dr. Giles Rasmussen, demoted from his unnamed and clearly unimportant position within experimental operations. Welcome to your new role as Site Sanitation Manager, Doc.
You look befuddled. Or perhaps that's just your normal expression.
Commander, over here.
Inez, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Law, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. But I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please. Find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you do in this, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else. Please.
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me? Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister. We keep our lamps lit, we ought to find the lab without much of a fuss. I hope.
Tramicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Head office
Purchase
tower.
and consume with Auntie's Choice.
As your peerless leader, known for her unparalleled business acumen, I might appear above the occasional frivolity. But no, I do enjoy spectating a
From pop guns to self-propelled
Can't tell
cannons,
the difference
I
between
have
cover
whatever
and
size weapon
concealment?
you need to
Then
make
you
all
need
your
a good
problems
set of
past
armor
tense.
before someone succeeds in ventilating you.
Arcadia Groom League is a worthy substitute. Protectorate's watered down rip-off pitchfork, they call it. How imaginative. And don't get me started on their arbitrary rules. Bronzing is prohibited in the Tuesday and Thursday zones. Why even have the T-zones then? Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated.
Ready to waste it for your command.
Tramicular. Arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Cleanly assembled and vastly rebettered through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial.
Them wraps all taken care of yet?
Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence through the
All good news to me, friend. Anything happens down there is not my responsibility. I have ceased all manner of worry and fret. Here's the unagreed upon amount that constitutes your fee.
Artificial life is a life that's sweeter. Live a life that's sweeter with Auntie's Choice.
Taste more.
Item. Business is good. We have positive bit flow. Our portfolio is diversified.